Secretary of State Colin Powell travels to the Middle East this week for a 4-day summit.
Did Will just say what I think he just said? Yes. Yes. He just called the Secretary of State Colin Powell. Colin Powell. I think my aunt takes that. Oh, dear Lord. His next story is about a penal colony in Djibouti. Oh, you guys, he's gonna be so upset when he gets up here. He's gonna need his candies.
Well, I ate his almond roca.
And I won't be needing any Colin Powell after all this licorice.
Dividing the locals, some of whom think it's apple blossoms or war.
Poor fella. 5 days a week, he has to read for 20 minutes a night. Anyone would screw up with that grueling pace.
Anyone but you. Your talents are wasted on 5-minute segments.
We had a pretty good 5-minute segment this morning.
Well, there's plenty more where that came from when you're a big-time anchor.
You do know how to motivate me, Lady Loud.
Oh, hi, Will. Can I offer you a Schaffhauser truffle?
This is a wound chocolate won't heal.
Haven't had that experience. Come on, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, everybody makes mistakes.
I didn't make a mistake. The chair wobbled, broke my concentration.
Or, and I am just throwing this out there, but maybe you could take a little time before you go on air just to review your copy, and that stupid wobbly chair.
Let's get it fixed.
Let's. So listen, if you're not gonna have this truffle, good show.
So is that your girlfriend that works in closed captioning?
Yep, that's Annie. But don't get too used to her. We hit the 3-week mark yesterday, which means, of course, I gotta break up with her.
Well, rules are rules. So how much does this one like you?
Let's find out. Hey, Annie. Had a great time last night.
Yeah, I did too. I can't believe you got us in that club just by saying, look how attractive we are.
Works every time. Yep. Last night was perfect. In fact, I don't see any way that we're gonna top it, so let's not try.
Wait, are you breaking up with me?
Well, I know it stings at first, but then you see how nice it is to have nothing but good memories.
This isn't a good memory.
Well, then just forget about it.
Fine.
Oh, shoot. You still have my coffee card, right?
Right. I hope your next cup of coffee is really hot and you burn your tongue.
So how did it go?
Pretty straightforward, actually. Except for the gun she had in her purse.
So you just ripped the heart out of a girl who brings a gun to work? That's a little more threatening than the cue card girl who tried to stab you with her magic marker.
Oh, come on. What is she gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, my God, she's gonna shoot me.
You know that there is nothing wrong with Will's chair. It's just his ego is so big that he can't admit making a simple mistake.
Oh, I don't know. Chairs are complicated. When I was an exchange student in Denmark, I lived with a family of chair makers, and I learned everything there is to know about chairs. I also gained 40 pounds. The cheese was outrageous.
Owen, will you take a look at Will's chair for me?
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, salty old queen of the sea. Everybody! Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. Forget it, they're not.
Hey, good morning, Carl.
No, it isn't. You see those guys over there? They're installing a scanning system so that people can check themselves out. Some stooge told management it would be more efficient.
It wasn't a stooge. It was a forward-thinking black woman.
Why would you do that?
Look at that checkout line. It takes forever. I've had wigs go out of style waiting in that line.
That line is the lifeblood of this company. Bob and Jenny Goodman met and are living happily ever after because of that line.
Actually, last week Jenny found out that Bob has a secret family in Idaho.
Yeah, but she found out about it in that line.
Coming through, people.
So, was there really anything wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing. But it certainly was nice to hoist her up on a couple of dictionaries and really eyeball the old undercarriage.
Okay, well, thank you. You're the best.
Oh, just let me keep the bubble wrap. I really love this stuff.
You like popping it?
I've never tried that.
Hey, well, is this a good time?
No, I just got some disturbing news. My masseuse is taking a 2-week maternity leave.
Oh, well, she is having triplets. Listen, I've got just the thing to brighten your day. Look. Oh, and fixed your chair.
Fantastic. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Doesn't feel right.
Could you be a little more specific about what the problem is?
I hate it. I want the chair fixed, Claude.
It is fixed, Will.
I can't do my broadcast on that chair.
Oh, don't be such a diva.
What did you just call me?
Just admit you made a little mistake on air and it wasn't the chair's fault.
It was the chair's fault, and until you get it fixed, I'm not doing the news. How's that for a diva?
Did you hear that? This is your chance to anchor the evening news. It's something you've always dreamed about.
And I could do the news sitting on just about anything.
Hey, Annie. Hey, no hard feelings, right?
I'm fine. Worry about yourself.
Well, that's some bonus fun.
Called Will last night and then this morning, and he still hasn't called me back. You don't think he was serious about not doing the news?
It's crazy.
I know.
It's crazy how these wonderful pillows of air can bring so much joy.
Owen, I'm in crisis here, okay?
Yes,
I've never had a fight with Will before. I don't know how he is gonna react. Oh, God, here he comes. Good morning, Will.
Well, there's your answer. He's pissed.
Good morning, Will. You want me to set up an appointment with Dr. Skarsgård, your psychotherapist? It's a good idea.
No. I was on the phone with him last night for hours, and he wants you to see him.
Me, a therapist?
Your behavior yesterday was hostile. Your appointment's at 11.
Claude Casey?
Oh, that's what they call me. But my dad calls me Cece, but I have absolutely no issues with him. Okay, a little nervous.
I'm Dr. Lars Skarsgård. So, Claude, I take it this is your first time seeing a therapist.
Well, I'm from Pittsburgh, so that would be a yes.
But then here's a little therapy crash course. A session is 50 minutes. You can speak freely. There are no rules here, except one. That's my chair.
Oh.